The wind that night was merciless. Frost clung to the city streets, and people hurried by, their breath visible in the frigid air. At the corner of a dimly lit road stood a small boy, barefoot and trembling. His clothes were worn thin, his face pale and hopeless. Yet even in his silence, he carried a quiet strength, the kind that only those who've endured too much too soon possess. A sleek black car slowed beside him. From it stepped a man dressed in a fine coat, the glow of success surrounding him. But what set him apart wasn't his wealth, it was the gentleness in his eyes. He approached the boy, knelt down, and asked softly, "Why aren't you home, son?" The boy lowered his gaze. "I have no home," he murmured. Without another word, the man led him into a store nearby. He bought the boy a thick jacket, warm gloves, and a steaming bowl of soup. As they sat together, the boy's eyes glistened with gratitude. "Thank you, sir," he whispered. The man smiled. "When life gives you the chance, do for someone else what I did for you. That's how kindness keeps living." Years passed. The boy, whose name was Daniel, never forgot that night. That single act of compassion became his guiding light. Though life stayed hard, he worked tirelessly, washing dishes after school, studying by candlelight, and earning scholarships that carried him through college and eventually medical school. Each time exhaustion tempted him to give up, he remembered the man who saw worth in him when the world looked away. One stormy evening, now Dr. Daniel Rivera, he was called into the emergency room. A man had collapsed from heart failure. When Daniel saw the patient's face, his hands froze. The same kind eyes, older now but unmistakable. The man who once saved him now lay fighting for life. Daniel operated through the night, every stitch guided by love and memory. When the man finally opened his eyes days later, Daniel stood beside him, smiling. "You gave me warmth when I had nothing. Now I've given you life." The old man wept. Kindness, he realized, never disappears. It returns when you least expect it, multiplied by every heart it has touched. If this story moved you, there are dozens more waiting to warm your heart. Subscribe now so you never miss a reminder that kindness always